Facebook. Welcome to Life with Annie. And I thought we'd do a little decorating today. Although it doesn't feel like fall outside, today is officially the first day of autumn. So I thought I'd better get started on a little bit of my decorating. Now right now I'm in my Life with Annie craft room slash junk room. And I do have a little fireplace with a mantle in here. It's not a real fireplace. It's just the form of a fireplace. And right now I've just got some candles down in here. They were battery operated candles, but the batteries kind of petered out on me. But don't throw those away. If for some reason your battery, if you change your battery and they don't work anymore, keep those candles anyway, because what I do is I'll buy usually another battery operated little tea light of some sort and put that down in there. And I have some around here, but I don't know where they are. Probably in some of this stuff in here. So what I do have are just regular tea lights, and you can just pop those down in there. Just be sure you're not putting them around children, pets, or anything that could get close enough to them that is flammable. So you want to keep your eye out on that. But the best thing to do is just to refill this thing. Just set a little battery operated candle down in there. But anyway, to get started, like I said, what I have down here are some candles, and I've got some pine cones down in the bottom here, and I've just got a couple of garlands with some fall leaves on them that I kind of tucked in and around, and then a couple of little pumpkins sitting on the ledge, and some more candles there. You could put the little fairy lights in there. That would be really pretty. It would just light it up, the whole little open fireplace area, and that would be really pretty. Or any kind of lights that you have, you know, string lights, but some kind of lighting down there would be pretty. And you can change this kind of thing out for whatever season or occasion it is. Excuse me, I'm gonna have a drink real quick. Sorry about that. Okay, but what we're going to concentrate on this afternoon is the top of the mantle. Now this is, I have another mantle in my living room that I'll decorate, but I wanted to just come in here and get this one kind of started. And what I have up here is just a vinyl Dollar Tree tablecloth, because that's really all I had in the house. I was trying to find something solid that I could put up there because I didn't want it to be too busy. But this is what I had, so this is what I'm going to use. You could choose to leave it, you know, plain and just decorate on top of it. It doesn't matter, whatever you like. A couple other things you could do with that, and I used these last year in some of my decorations, so you know, just like I say, I've pulled out those bags, those huge bags that I, you know, put all my seasonal holiday ornaments and decorations in, put them out in the building, then next fall, next Halloween, next Christmas, pull them out, and then I don't have so much to buy. I can just add a few little things to it. But these are some things that I've had actually for quite a few years. And you can choose, they're just leaves, just fall leaves cut out of a stiff felt. And if you want to, you can kind of arrange something like this on top. You could either take the little tablecloth off, or you can leave it on and arrange your little leaves like that. And I'm just going to leave it like that for now. So the other thing that I will do is, let me grab them here. I would lay down some lights, and I couldn't reach the outlet to where these need to be plugged in, so I'll have to wait till Matt comes home to do that. But I've just got a couple of strands of lights, and these are the orange but they kind of glow like, you know, an autumn or fall color. So I'm going to lay some lights down so that this will be really pretty at night, especially. With your different things that you're going to put up here. And I'm just going to leave those like that until I put some things up here that will kind of hold them down. And I've just got 2 strands. Here again, you can use the little fairy lights, but battery operated lights. These just happen to be the electric ones to plug in, so that's what I'm going with today. I think I see someone on. Hey Melissa, you like my wreath? Well, thank you. That I made, and I'm going to do a little video on some fall crafts probably another time this weekend, and I'll show you how I did that. So yeah, they're really easy, fun wreaths to make. So I'll show you that on a later video. Okay, so let's get started with our mantle. So I think the first thing I'm going to do, of course, I'm going to have flowers on here. So I've got, let me cut this little tag off. All right. I'm just going to set this little vase of some orange, kind of a, you know, darker orange, lighter color orange. There's some cream colored flowers. Just kind of looks a little fallish to me. And I'm going to put those over on this end of our mantle. And I hope that y'all can see the whole mantle from where you are. And then over on this end, I'm going to put some colored bottles. And I just found these at a discount store. And I tried to pick colors that would kind of go with the fall theme. And they say when you're decorating, you should kind of do things in odd numbers, like 3s, 5s, 7s. So I've got 3 little decorative bottles here to put at this end. Okay, and then let's see. I think I'll go back over to this side. And I've got just some lightweight pumpkins that I'm going to pop on here. No real way to decorate, just whatever is pleasing to your eye. I think that might be, I may put some more there in a minute. Let me see what I've got going. And then over here, I'm going to kind of balance it off with some pumpkins as well. One right there with some decorations on it. And then in the center back here, and this is what I used last year for my fall tree. I had it on the topper, and this is what I named Jessie Brooke after my daughter, so we're going to use her again, but this time we're going to put her on top of the mantle instead of on the tree. And we're just going to kind of tuck her back here. She looks nice and happy. Kind of tuck your lights kind of around some of the things that you're setting down, kind of weight them down. Okay. And let's see. We have her a little friend that we can sit up here with her. And I think I had him sitting about right here earlier. I want to weigh these lights down so they'll stay on that end. Okay. And then let's see, what have we got? I'm going to use some other flowers. Of course, you got to have sunflowers for fall. And I picked up this year different. I picked up some little feather type stems of foliage, and then I don't know what these are. They look like little cattail type things. But anyway, I thought I would try to incorporate those into it. So I'm going to put these down on each side. And you just kind of tuck it however you want your, whatever direction you want it to go in. I kind of play with it and have some turn one way and some turned another. Kind of spread them out a little bit. And we'll save that one for the end. And here I've got some for the other side. It doesn't feel much like fall, but it's coming. It's a coming. Okay, so we've got our little feathers on there, and then I'm going to stick a couple of the sunflowers in here. And I'm by no means a decorator, but I just kind of like to tinker and play around and make things. At least I think they're pretty. They're pretty to me. And as long as you decorate and it's pretty to you, then it's beautiful. And we'll put some sunflowers over on this side. Okay, and then I'm going to take some of these candles. And all of these candles don't work anymore. That's why they're in here. But like I said, just don't throw them away. Fill them up with another battery-operated candle or something. And you can continue to use them. But like I said, if you're going to light a candle like here, don't have anything near it that could catch on fire. I'm just going to kind of tuck those in and around. Okay, and let's see. Got a couple more pumpkins I'm going to stick on here. Maybe sit this one back here. No, let's sit this one back here with Jessie Brooke. Maybe set another one up here at the front. And then you can always do whatever you want to do to yours. I mean, you can add, like, this is some of that little mesh type wire ribbon. You can kind of cut it into little pieces and just kind of tuck it in and out where you might want to add some sparkle. You might just want to roll it up a little bit and just kind of weave it in and around. set the candle on top of it to kind of hold it down for you. Or you could cut it into smaller little sections like that, kind of wrap it on a wire stick, or just tuck it in. We'll try one of those. See how we like that. But you can do, you know, you can add whatever you like to it. And this is I think this is some ribbon that my mother picked up, and she tried it on something, and she'll tell you right fast, I didn't like that. Here, you take it. So this is what I'm doing with it. And let's see, we'll put one more little section in here. And we'll tuck it back behind our bottle. Okay. And then you can always do things like, sometimes I'll fill up a little jar or a vase or something with, you know, candy corn, and then you can just leave that over there as decoration, or you can put a floral arrangement in it using your candy corn in the bottom of your container. And then you can buy these little packets of leaves. Trying to make sure I got everything that I was going to put on there. But you can just take little leaves like this and just kind of, you can tuck some down there along the edge there, or you could just kind of put some, depending on how much color you have in your mantle. You can add, you could just put this down as your base, even if you didn't want to put anything else. Buy a couple bags of these and just kind of drop them on the bottom. So anyway, that's my little Jessie Brooke fall mantle for Life with Annie. I do have a ton more pumpkins over there that I need to go into the living room and do that one. But I wanted to just stop in and show you that idea. I could not do something on the first day of fall. Hey Teresa, hey Liz, thank you for watching. And I'll try to take a picture of it later. I will try to light the candles when it gets a little bit darker, so that way you can see the full effect. But I've got to find my battery ones, because I don't like leaving these, you know, here, because I'm not in this room all the time. Of course, I wouldn't light them unless I was in here. But anyway, that's my fall mantle in here. I hope you're having a wonderful first day of fall. And it looks like it's going to rain in just a little bit. But anyway, I will talk to you again soon. Thank you, Melissa. I think it's pretty too. I'll have to stand back and see if it's too busy, but you can always go back and adjust. But thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again this weekend, and maybe we can do some fall crafts. Talk to you later. Bye.